Imagine you're praying in a mosque. You say Ameen out loud. The person beside you says it quietly. You raise your hands before ruku, he doesn't. For a moment, you both wonder who's right. This confusion happens a lot among Sunni Muslims, and the reason is the different madhabs, schools of law. A madhab is not a different sect or belief system. All Sunnis follow the same Quran and the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The differences come from how early scholars understood and applied those sources to daily religious practice. After the time of the Prophet Muhammad, Islam spread rapidly across many lands like Iraq, Syria, Egypt, and North Africa. Scholars in each region worked hard to preserve and understand the Prophet Muhammad's teachings, but they did not all have access to the exact same narrations, and they sometimes understood Arabic wording in slightly different ways. Over time, their methods became their own organized schools of law. In Sunni Islam, there are 4 madhabs and 3 theological schools. Number 1, Hanafi school. It was founded by Abu Hanifa in Iraq. He was known for deep thinking and careful reasoning when clear texts were not available, while still staying loyal to the Quran and the Prophet Muhammad's teachings. Today, the Hanafi school is common in places like Turkey, Pakistan, India, and parts of Central Asia. Number 2, Maliki school. It was founded by Malik in Medina, the city where the Prophet Muhammad lived and taught. Malik gave strong importance to the long-established practice of the people of Medina, because many of them had learned directly from the Prophet's companions. The Maliki school is common in North and West Africa. Number 3, Shafi'i school. It was founded by al-Shafi'i, who studied in several regions and organized the principles of Islamic law in a systematic way. He placed the Quran first, then the Prophet Muhammad's teachings, then scholarly agreement, then reasoning. The Shafi'i school is common in places like Indonesia, Malaysia, East Africa, and Yemen. Number 4, Hanbali school. It was founded by Ahmad ibn Hanbal in Baghdad. He was known for his strong commitment to authentic narrations of the Prophet Muhammad's teachings and for being very cautious with personal opinion. The Hanbali school is found in parts of the Arabian Peninsula. All 4 schools agree on the core acts of prayer, fasting, charity, and belief. They only differ in some details, and those differences are based on sincere scholarship. In fact, these imams themselves warned people not to follow them blindly if a clear teaching of the Prophet Muhammad was found that contradicted their opinion. They respected each other, learned from each other, and never treated their differences like a competition. The disagreements were seen as a natural result of human effort to understand divine guidance. Alongside schools of law, Sunni Islam also has schools that explain belief, known as Aqeedah. These schools did not create new beliefs but worked to defend and clarify what Sunni Muslims believe about God, faith, and unseen matters. The first is the Ashari school, which uses both revelation and careful reasoning to explain belief and respond to doubts. The second is the Maturidi school, very similar in many ways and historically followed by many Hanafi scholars. The third is the Athari, or traditionalist, approach, which prefers to stay very close to the direct wording of the Quran and the Prophet Muhammad's teachings without going deeply into philosophical explanations. All 3 are considered within Sunni Islam, and they share the same core beliefs about God, prophethood, and the hereafter, even if they explain certain topics in slightly different ways. If you love easy, clear, and practical explanations, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss the next one. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.